Are you sick of landing on Rebirth Island and feeling like you're always one step behind? You see the enemy, you're pretty sure you shot first, but you still end up on the redeploy screen. It feels like your reaction time is just a split second too slow, like everyone else sees you before you can even register they're there. That frustration, that feeling of being outgunned not because of bad strategy, but because of sheer speed, that ends today. You're about to get the exact pro-level settings for your aim, audio, and movement that will give you the lightning-fast reactions and awareness you've been missing. These settings were born in the fire of Rebirth Island's unique brand of mayhem, and they're designed to help you dominate its fast-paced action. After you apply these changes, you won't just be reacting to the game anymore. You'll be the one setting the pace of every single gunfight. So, let's stop losing fights we should be winning and start turning you into the player that sends shivers down the enemy's spine. The absolute foundation of your dominance on Rebirth Island starts with what you can see and how fast you can react to it. The default settings are costing you gunfights, plain and simple. They're built for a casual, cinematic experience, not for the split-second decisions that win games on this map. We're gonna fix that right now. First up, let's talk field of view, or FOV. Head over to your basic settings and look for third-person TPP FOV. Crank your TPP FOV all the way to the max depending on your device and recent updates. This should be somewhere between 90 and 100. Why? A higher FOV is like giving yourself peripheral vision. You're widening your screen, letting you spot enemies at the edges that you'd normally miss completely. On a map like Rebirth, with its million angles and tight corridors, seeing someone a fraction of a second earlier is the difference between winning and losing. A low FOV just gives you tunnel vision, making you an easy kill for anyone flanking you. Now, if you're playing on a smaller phone screen, maxing it out might make distant enemies look tiny. If that's you, try starting around 75 to 80 and nudge it up as you get used to it. But for tablet players or anyone who wants the biggest competitive edge, max it out. Next, find the setting called Sync Adds FOV to scope zoom and turn this off. When this is on, your view narrows and zooms in dramatically whenever you aim down sights. That might sound helpful for long range, but on Rebirth, it's a death sentence. Most of your fights are up close and personal. By turning this off, your field of view stays wide even when you're aiming, which makes tracking moving targets way easier and keeps you aware of other threats nearby. It gets rid of that jarring zoom effect and makes your aim feel so much smoother. Now for the personal stuff, sensitivity. There's no one-size-fits-all here, but I can give you a professional baseline to get you started. Go into your sensitivity settings and choose fixed speed for your rotation mode. This makes your aim move at a consistent speed no matter how you swipe, which is key for building solid muscle memory. Other modes like speed or distance acceleration can feel unpredictable, and you don't want any surprises in a tense fight. For your camera sensitivity, that's your look sensitivity when you're not firing. You want it high enough to do a quick 180-degree turn if someone starts shooting you from behind. A great range to start with is between 190-200. For your firing sensitivity, a common trick among pros is to set it a little lower than your camera sensitivity to help with recoil control. A solid starting point is to just subtract about 20. So, if your camera is at 200, try your firing sensitivity around 180. Finally, a quick quality of life setting that makes a huge difference. Set your ADS mode to tap and hold to ADS. For aggressive play, this is a must. It lets you scope in and out way faster than tapping to open and tapping again to close. You can quick scope around corners to check for enemies and react instantly. It's a fundamental skill for high-level players. You've probably heard whispers about settings that completely eliminate recoil. Let's clear this up. Settings like gun kick scale or view kick scale just don't exist in the official mobile game. You can't just turn recoil off. Instead, we manage it with the right sensitivity, FOV, and attachments. The real goal is to minimize the visual recoil, all that distracting screen shake, not the gun's actual kick, which is a skill you need to learn. On a map as tight and vertical as Rebirth Island, sound is everything. Hearing an enemy before you see them is the biggest advantage in the game. Your audio settings are basically a legal wall hack, and I bet most players have them set up all wrong. First things first, go to your audio and graphics settings and find the audio tab. The most important setting here is ambient volume. Turn this all the way down to 0. Ambient volume is all the background fluff, the wind, distant rumbles, the hum of the map. It's cool for atmosphere, but it's also hiding the one sound you desperately need to hear, enemy footsteps. By turning it off, you're left with a quiet canvas where the only sounds are the ones that actually matter. This one change alone will make you feel like you have superhuman hearing. Next, make sure your master volume is cranked to 100%. This seems obvious, but it's key. You want the important sounds as loud as possible. And please invest in a decent pair of headphones. Playing with your phone speakers is like trying to fight with one arm tied behind your back. You need that stereo sound to know exactly which direction things are coming from. Now for the visual side of audio. Back in your basic settings, find the Show Sound Reminder option and set it to show sound direction. This puts little arrows on your screen pointing to where sounds like footsteps and gunshots are coming from. Think of it as a visual confirmation of what you're your hearing. In a chaotic fight with sounds everywhere, it helps you instantly pinpoint a threat without having to stare at your minimap. While you're in there, turn on enemy tactical scope flash. This makes a sniper scope glint when an enemy is aiming at you. With all the rooftops on Rebirth, snipers are everywhere. This setting is your early warning system, letting you know you're in danger before they even pull the trigger. To wrap up your audio setup, go into the game's main menu and find the download manager. Make sure you've downloaded the high-quality audio pack. The standard audio is compressed and muddy. The HD pack gives you richer, clearer sounds, making it way easier to tell if footsteps are above, below, or on the same floor as you, a critical skill for surviving in places like Prison Block. In CODM, movement is a skill in itself. The player who can get around the map faster and more smoothly is going to win more fights. Your settings are the key to unlocking that fluid, aggressive movement. Let's start back in the basic settings. Turn on Always Sprint. On a small map like Rebirth, you have no business walking. This setting makes you sprint automatically, so you're instantly faster from a standstill. You can still walk by barely moving the joystick, but your default is now full speed. It saves you tiny fractions of a second that add up to a huge advantage. Next, enable Quick Weapon Switch. This adds a button to your screen to instantly swap between your primary and secondary weapons. When you're in a close-range fight and your magazine runs dry, you're usually dead. Instead of getting stuck in a reload animation, you can instantly pull out your other gun and finish the job. This is a lifesaver and a must-have for any aggressive player. For vaulting, set Fast Climb to Auto. This lets your character automatically hop over cover and through windows without an extra button press, making your movement super fluid. But here's a crucial counter setting. Turn Auto Expand Wingsuit to Off. On Rebirth, you're often jumping off small ledges or between buildings. Having your wingsuit pop open automatically can slow you down and get you killed. Manual deployment gives you total control. Now let's talk about your joystick. Turn on Fixed Virtual Joystick Display Position. This locks your movement stick in one spot. If this is off, the joystick appears wherever your thumb lands first, which can lead to clumsy movement. A fixed spot builds consistent muscle memory for how you move. Finally, a setting that's often ignored but is amazing for close quarters combat is the prone button. Make sure Hide Prone button, hold crouch to prone, is turned off. You want a dedicated, separate button for going prone. The ability to drop shot, instantly dropping to the ground in the middle of a gunfight, can make you an incredibly tough target to hit. Trying to hold the crouch button is just too slow. A dedicated button lets you drop shot instantly, throwing off your enemy's aim and winning you fights you have no business winning. Your settings can be perfect, but if your game is lagging or dropping frames, you're still going to lose. Performance is everything. We need to set up your game to give you the highest and most stable frame rate possible. Head over to your audio and graphics settings. For pretty much any device, the rule is the same: frame rate over graphics quality. Set your graphic quality to medium or even low. Then, set your frame rate to the absolute highest option your device can handle, whether that's ultra or higher. A higher frame rate makes the game feel incredibly smooth, cuts down on input lag, and makes tracking fast-moving enemies way easier. While you're in there, you'll see a bunch of style options like real-time shadows, bloom, and anti-aliasing. Turn all of them off. Seriously, these things make the game look prettier, sure, but they eat up processing power that could be giving you more frames. Bloom adds a distracting glow, and shadows can actually make it harder to spot enemies hiding in dark corners. For competitive play, clean and simple is always better. This is what it feels like when your settings are actually on your side. You're not fighting the game's controls. You're not guessing where people are. You have all the information you need, and your movement is slick and fast. You're playing proactive Call of Duty, not reactive. Look, stop letting the default settings hold you back. Stop losing fights because of screen lag, tunnel vision, or audio you can't make sense of. Go into your settings right now, copy the setup, and just spend 30 minutes in the training ground getting a feel for it. I promise you, the difference you'll feel in your very next match on Rebirth Island will be night and day. You'll feel faster, your aim will feel stickier, and your awareness will be on a completely different level. If these settings help you start dominating your lobbies and finally get those high kill games you've been chasing, do me a huge favor, drop a like on this video and smash that subscribe button for more guides just like this. And let me know in the comments how many kills you drop in your first game with these new settings. Now go get take over the island.